Tyrus, the towering wrestler turned political commentator and television personality, has long been a captivating figure in both the entertainment and media worlds. Known for his blunt takes, fierce presence, and no-nonsense attitude, Tyrus has carved a name for himself beyond the ring, especially in conservative circles where he regularly appears on programs like Gutfeld on Fox News. But while his career is often under the public spotlight, his private life, especially his relationship with his wife, has remained largely under wraps. That is, until fans started digging a little deeper and realized that the woman standing beside Tyrus is someone entirely unexpected. Meet Ingrid Rink, a wellness entrepreneur, fitness enthusiast, and the woman who captured Tyrus's heart. On the surface, she might not seem like the typical match for a man as physically imposing and publicly outspoken as Tyrus. But once you begin to understand who she is and what she's built for herself, you'll see why their connection runs far deeper than appearances. Some fans might do a double take at their differences and maybe even react strongly to their dynamic. But there's no denying the bond they share. Ingrid Rink is not just a businesswoman, she's a self-made one. She founded Sensible Meals, a national meal prep company that started from her own desire to help people eat healthier without the stress of cooking daily. A mother of 3, including a son with type 1 diabetes, Ingrid's passion for nutrition wasn't born out of vanity or social media trendiness. It was a necessity. Her son's diagnosis became a driving force that led her to research, learn, and ultimately create a business that now helps thousands of clients across the country manage their diets and live healthier lives. Despite her stunning looks and curated online presence, Ingrid is a hands-on mother and partner who has worked through personal challenges, including financial struggles and self-doubt. Her openness about these obstacles resonates with many women who juggle family life and entrepreneurship. In an industry that often celebrates perfection, Ingrid is refreshingly honest, and it's part of what makes her relationship with Tyrus all the more fascinating. The contrast between the two, Tyrus's rugged persona and Ingrid's wellness-focused image, has drawn surprise from fans. Some say it's an odd pairing. Others joke about how unlikely they seem side by side. The phrase "try not to gag" often pops up in comment sections, not out of disdain, but rather a mix of shock, curiosity, and internet humor. But the reality is far less controversial and far more inspiring. Behind the scenes, their partnership thrives on respect and mutual support. Tyrus has often spoken about how much Ingrid means to him, calling her his rock during difficult times. He's been candid about his past, including periods of struggle and growth, and credits her with helping him maintain balance both professionally and personally. Meanwhile, Ingrid's business continues to grow, and she often mentions how Tyrus encouraged her to dream bigger and not shrink from challenges. So why the strong reactions? Perhaps it's because people aren't used to seeing such drastically different personalities mesh so well. Or maybe it's because in an era of curated celebrity relationships, theirs feels startlingly authentic. Whatever the reason, once you look past the surface and understand who Ingrid Rink truly is, it becomes clear that she's more than Tyrus's wife. She's a powerhouse in her own right. Love doesn't always follow the expected script. Sometimes it looks like an outspoken media figure and a wellness mogul joining forces in a way that defies stereotypes. And if that makes some people do a double take, maybe that's not such a bad thing after all.